Okay, I have poured out the A and the B based on the line that I know I needed. And I've also got a separate container right here that I'm going to mix these two into. Now, as soon as I do that, I'm going to start this timer that you can see here. And we have about 2 minutes according to the bottle, and we'll see how close it is to being correct. So I'm going to start by just pouring the A into this mixing container and scraping it out with this popsicle stick. You'll notice that it's far less viscous than the silicone, and it's a lot easier to pour. Now, again, as soon as I pour this B in here, I'm going to start the timer. If I wanted to add a dye, now would be the time to do it, and I would mix it into A. But ready, here we go.
Thank you, your lifesaver.
Okay, again, like the silicone, I'm going to mix it thoroughly, vigorously, but not frantically. I'm going to mix it all together. Scrape the sides, and I believe that that is well mixed. I'm going to keep my popsicle stick separate. I've already got my rubber bands on, and I'm going to pour it. Now, a dominant strategy when I'm pouring a part is I pour a little bit in, stop, and then roll it around. That will help for reduce the surface tension that might create air bubbles. And then I'm going to go ahead and pour the rest to the top. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here and this here, and we can just go ahead and watch it cure. And soon we should see a nice plume of blue. So I already see that it's dripping on the side here, and so that is great to know and fix on the fly. Once you have poured it, it is hard to fix this, and so I'm basically trying to fix it on the fly, and I don't know whether I'm doing a good job or not. I'm just gonna try and do my best, and then after it finishes curing, I'll fix it for real.
So you can chop up sound, that's right? Yeah, okay, good. So, there. Okay, let's celebrate Kyra and Katie who are done. So they have a little tabletop stairs. One drop of dye. We have a variety of colors. We got one color. What Rachel and I learned is that the dye is pretty rich, and so what we propose is instead to use a spoon, a straw, and just touch it, and then touch and stir with that. Because, let's see what that red one is probably in the container. It's not the red I was going for, it's pretty pasty. It doesn't matter, but you do the dye in one of them, and you mix that one up, because you have a sub in kind of mix that up, and then you mix those two together. Okay? We can go to like 10 minutes. We can go, 3 more minutes. Good. Okay, so let's see what everybody has. Let's take this opportunity to see what everybody has. So what are we looking at here? Great. Did anybody else see the CNC? Let's see the CNC. See everybody's. Well, I think so if you look here, so you guys got the same box, like this is the sawdust here, and this is the kind of big one. And then if you want to go further. Okay, Joel, what do we have there? We take some beaver wood. Which one's not ours? I've never been there. It looks awesome. So what did you do to sand or stain or anything like that? I love the grain of the wood. Awesome, what do you think? That's cool. What is that? Where's that wax? That's very cool. And where'd you get the red dye? Oh, that's awesome. I wasn't anything. I don't think you should either. So is that going to be like a tea tray or what? Yeah. Okay, going counterclockwise. Tyler, what do you have? Awesome. Fair. Okay, what do you got, Katie? That's awesome. They could be earrings. You've got a yeah, that's cool. How did you cut it out? So how did you cut it out? How did you all? How did you cut it out with the...
It's been more than 15 minutes. This cured at about 3. This took a little bit longer, and this white part that I'm not gonna touch just cured now. The way that this cures is from the largest largest volume to the smallest volume. And so this cured right away, and then this took a little bit longer to cure. It had fins, and it has this bottom. And then this leak on the bottom took a very long time to cure. We're gonna leave this here for a little bit before we demold it. And then in the final video, we're gonna show you how to add some color to your parts. Okay. The last thing is to